All right, and here's the end result. So these are the leaves and the smaller little branches on the celery. So this is straight nitrous oxide, nitrous. This. So we've extracted what's inside the leaves, which is from God, which they were more than likely grown inside to make money. But I'm trying to show you on if we knew how to do that, this charges the anatomy. Our society decharges the anatomy. This fills the whole anatomy up. This right here. So what does the nitrous boost do on a vehicle? Yeah. So, and if you try to do this and you drink it and you almost throw up, then my point's proven. Your palate, your mouth is designed around chemicals. But this right here, it's like I could make 2 gallons out of each one of these. But what I do is I'll drink 2 or 3 good gulps down to here and then put water in it, and it slowly thins out through the day. But I'm just, listen, buddy, whatever it is I do a lot of it. You know what I mean? I want all of it. It's like a long time ago when we was in Florida, the fucking storefront blew out because the display got so hot. So I was trying to find out what kind of fucking whatever liquor that was, because that's what I wanted to get. That's the high-powered shit. Whatever it was, which I'm just saying, that's my whole point. But you need to think about children. If their anatomy, see, when you blend up those leaves, it's in a form to where it's almost looking like applesauce. So you feed your baby that, and that nitrous is going to create a strong battery, which is a baby, and it would be free. But since women don't know who they are, they're put on programs and given chemicals, so all life forms were created by chemicals. That's my whole point. I don't understand why you just can't see that. And you would be against this. Look, if you're not in my shape and you're in worse health than me, how can you fucking tell me what to do? Even though you've got pieces of paper that says you know more than me. Well, if you do, then you should be beyond in better shape and health than Matt Childs. This man is crazy. He is crazy. See, y'all don't understand that babies are little batteries. We're made of those elements out there. So either we're going to introduce elements we're made of, or we're going to introduce elements to take apart what we're made of. And then you're going to be given images and guided for generations into a bullshit lie. The only way to get out of it is you're going to have to start doing small steps like this. You know, I was helping an older lady. She just couldn't drink water. One individual. And her daughter was the one that came in and found out who she was talking to, because she had pictures up everywhere. Because I told her, I said, billboards make you go buy shit to give you diabetes and strokes and cancer. So if you put up pictures about yourself and how shitty you are, you'll face yourself. And she was getting better, drinking water, taking snacks, putting them in her pocket when everybody else is not looking, going to the bathroom and flushing them. So she didn't look like some weirdo, like, oh no, I'm not going to eat shit food no more. And slowly she started drinking water by putting lemon in it. That's how I got it to her. And then her crazy fucking new age demon daughter comes in. Oh no, I'm in recovery. We don't think about the past. It's like, yeah, you're a fucking demon. You see what I mean? So if you're against this, then that's what's inside of you. I don't have to say it no more. It's a connection early in life. If you can start drinking this right here, I swear, your anatomy, it doesn't matter how old you are, you'll feel 10,000 times better. But you have to pretend that you're that hot rod all day long, and you're putting fuel in that hot rod. Now, is the fuel that's going in that you're eating and drinking, and is it going to fuck the motor and the engine and everything up? Yep. See, when you think about that, then it really helps you. You see what I mean? Everybody that's got these fake careers, and it's fake. And I'm telling you, the ones that know, that'll listen to me, that know the truth now, I've told them you can't get out of it, because that's how it's created. It's fucked up. In every one of the facilities, it's like, yeah, if you get a headache, you can drink caffeine and Coke will help you out. It's like, well, what about people that don't get headaches? What do you mean? It's like, because your society and what y'all do gives you the headaches. It's fucked up. Yeah, y'all are insane against me. Your whole makeup in your brain has been designed into screens. I've told you that the optic nerve and the occipital lobe and the sensorium organ, all that is very crucial early in life. And these screens have created these little minds to have set realities that are not real. And that's not easy to see how they engineered this fake bullshit that's going on right now. And like I've said, until you start drinking this kind of shit from God, getting out of sitting in front of crack all day long, get outside, start paying attention to nature, the seasons, watch leaves, lay your eyes adjust to long distances, God's going to show up. And he's going to show out. Because the whole inner structure of who you are, you've got to shed like a snake's skin. You're encompassed right now by the world, materialism. So you have to shed that skin. You've got to pierce the veil. There's a veil out there in nature. You can't fucking see it. In the Matrix, they say it's there. You can't see it and you can't touch it. But it's there. And it's about your mind and control. And everybody like y'all will go, it's just a movie. That's exactly what they want stupid people to say. So until you can start seeing it for what it is, it's all just little messages. And this thing that controls us, it gets a hard on mocking us. And they said nothing's hidden in this world. So that's the whole thing. When something like this with me is going on and they boast and brag, and when it's finally tested, they can't fuck with us. You know what I mean? If you're going to brag about what you're doing and then something really happens, you can't touch that. Because then you're not even playing the game fucking right. And that's not to any of y'all. That's to the ones that control us. But I mean, this is where it's at. And that's the whole thing. You get into the smoothies and you can get the beets leaves. That has so much potassium phosphate in it for your brain, your pia mater. And that's how you build your brain fluid, is through the leaves and shit. Yeah. And then like nuts and stuff are going to be more for the center. Greens too, like lettuce and stuff, is going to be more for the middle of your anatomy, stomach. So mind, body, and soul. We eat with our eyes. That's why you're eating all this negative, evil impulses into your eyes, the optic nerve, and it's charging you. But those impulses within you that have been inserted are entities. Yeah. The impulses. The science community will say, hey, there's no such thing as demons. I ain't know what you talking about. Well, why are y'all all on pills? Hypnotized on pills. You can't even fucking think to make sure. What if they're fucking us up so we never find out that it's real? It is. A child would never, ever, 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 ever be evil. It's like I've said, these cartoons, these images and sounds and tones are not natural. So they're going to agitate the brain along with the chemicals and substances through Gerber and all that other shit, creating a fake entity. And then all that shit creates anger. You can raise them, be around Jesus, and then they choke animals. That's not going to happen. That's by design. And then as that child grows, more impulses comes into that child, and now it's got millions every day, images. They've never had this at all. Every anatomy in the schools is being designed on chemicals. You're artificial. It's not AI. Humans are the artificial intelligence. That's the mockery. Everything you do an inventory on anything natural that you do. Do an inventory. When you look at it, you'll see it. Artificial everything. What do? We read something. Well, it's artificially put there to give us an artificial answer, to create an artificial reality. So everybody's connected to these headlines, which are bullshit, to keep you in that day thinking about materialism, worldly shit. You would listen. Every morning we should be looking at the sunrise. Every night the sunset. You should learn the moon cycle. The 12 signs of the zodiac, the 4 seasons. It's beyond important. It's beyond important. But what you don't have, it's not inside of you to say, I'm going to fucking try. The character and the will inside of you has been designed through screens, and it's the weakest shit ever. And you'd just rather go, nah, fuck it. We'll just see when I go. And it's like, what a sorry ass excuse for a fucking human being. Seriously. It blows my mind. It blows my mind. It literally blows my mind. But see, if you do step out, what's inside of you doesn't want you to be wrong because it's evil. It's saying, just stay right here. Stay in this circuit of slavery. Stay right here in slavery within your mind. Just stay right here. Everything's given to you. You just stay right here. Don't think. Don't do any inventories. Do not drink or eat anything from the earth that you grow. My God, it's germed out and everything. Well, where did that come through? A TV, which is a box with voices coming out of it, which is fucking black magic. It is not that hard to see it. You'll feel that big. Love you. You'll feel this big because the common sense is there. If this does strike you in any way, though, not this video, your journey, okay, you're going to have to keep it to your fucking self. Okay, because everybody's got their program. Everybody's following whatever the fuck it is they watch through whatever channel. Those channels represent nothing different than roses, spearmint, peppermint. Those are channels. Yeah, each one of those are channels. But we don't have that. See, you got to put it in your head that every mind on earth right now has absorbed nothing but pictures, images, billboards, fake tones, just over and 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 over. In each decade, it's getting worse. This is the big, huge one. Now digital shit's everywhere. Now germs are everywhere. Wars, oh my God, damn, they're coming. Aliens are coming, oh God. We're on stolen land. They went into a church that interrupted the service. Listen, you can't fucking see it. Get out of it. And then look, and you'll see it is a fake system designed by very demon people. And they get off. The Guthrie shit ain't even real. It's not fucking real. Why are y'all into those stories and not into the stories of Scripture? Those stories in Scripture create impulses within you. So does the black magic fake Guthrie shit. Oh no, it's real, Matt. It is real. It's like, when you go, you're going to find out how real and wrong you were to deny any fucking thing outside of a fake circuit that you're in that is artificial in every way possible. I didn't want to get into all this shit. But you have to understand, when you drink that right there, those lights charge that. So when that's in your fucking anatomy, you're being charged by the heavens. And most of y'all are going to come through this life, never look up, never drink anything that's going to charge you from above. You're drinking shit. Those substances charge the blood from the frequencies, from the screens. The fear creates a reaction, and it does, and those chemicals create more anger in an individual. That's why all the children are drinking. That's why they're fucking demon crazy everywhere. They didn't push water ever. And when the parents don't say, oh, enough of all this fucking coffee shit, well, at least we got to drink some water. No, fuck no, they're in there with them. Hell, come here, little 5-year-old. You want 3 donuts? You want the 84-ounce this big with the sprinkles? All right, 3rd grade. All right, let's get it. And see, most of y'all that are watching this by now, you'll be so pissed off. And it's like, that's that entity inside of you saying, just keep eating this shit. And then that one goes to the doctor. Yeah, you've got diabetes. I don't know where it came from. Probably generational. Yeah. I would say there's probably something else fishy in there. Let me go to my book. Yeah, we're going to put you on 7 medications. And who capitalizes? Demons. And you go to each fucking time. I mean, these fucking dummies now are just walking up. Here, just give me a shot. And they've said it. Think about it. You're going to hear as many times as you heard get a shot on the other side. Every fucking thing you've ever heard through these Satanists is going to come out. I'm serious. God gets to evaluate us. Try to tell y'all, we absorb everything. When we go, it should make sense. All this shit is shoved on us that has nothing to do with it except black magic sorcery. It's shoved onto you. All this fucking bullshit. It's just shoved onto you. Well, there's many purposes, but for the end result, it's going to be for the other side. And it is. And they all know. Every fucking one of them at the top know. And especially the big structures. Every one of them know everywhere. You know, these Jessies, I've tried to tell you. You know, I need to get dressed up and look professional and shit, because anybody that doesn't know me would look, and through their impression, I could come off as looking at somebody that's fucking, who the hell is that? But see, the ones that know me will say, oh, he's just a fuck up, man. And my whole point is to prove to you that these Jessies, that's what they do. But now they're all shapes and sizes. It doesn't matter. They're giving everybody fucking credit cards with 100 grand limits and shit, 100 grand a year salaries to stand in the streets to protest, to terrorize. So the news doesn't say over and over that these Democratic protesters, terrorists, are getting literally $90,000 a year salary. So they're getting paid to so if somebody's getting paid to do something, the end result's not too hard to see what it's going to be. That means all the Republicans, the gun people, everybody's going to lose. We're all going to go fucking war. We said it years ago. We said it's all coming. And now everybody I come around, you just fucking look at me. You won't say nothing. You won't even admit it. And you'll say, well, look at the times, Matt. You are too fucking stupid to look. We said it's all coming. It's all coming, you fucking idiots. And instead of saying you're right, you just hope. Well, maybe what? AI has already said they're going to wipe out humanity. They're going to eradicate humans. Well, AI has to be programmed. If they put as much money into to human beings as they did AI to make all these robots, there would be no poverty, no sickness, no nothing. If they put as much money into building all these pharmacies and these fake fucking satanic labs they make all their satanic black magic medication into, if they put all that money into the farming and fucking learning the earth and all that, there would be zero sickness right now. Zero. But see, when they started these generations with plastic fucking wrappers, there wasn't no landfills. It's by design. So over time, we got those careers. You see what I mean? It's just start small, and then as it grows, oh, goddamn, we're making careers up, left, and right and right. I love you.